Hi everyone, this is Jocelyn Lovely. Welcome back to my channel. This reading is marked for my Capricorns. I'm excited here. This is a time for celebration. If I can sense you're feeling it in the energy. You have this enlightened spirit. It's like everything's shifted and you're just enjoying life at the moment. So if you like the video or resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. For personal readings, you can email me at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. And for donations, click on the link below. All right, we're starting off with the Page of Wands. Look at this beautiful energy. This person has literally resurrected from the dead. You see how he has its wings? It's like you have literally went from death to your angelic presence has been established and you have been literally given another chance to start over, right? Because you come off with you go on with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a whole new beginning, a whole new passionate, loving beginning with parts of yourself that you haven't connected with in a while, with parts of yourself that you thought were dead. I'm literally saying you were dead inside, okay? And this is resurrection at its core. It doesn't even matter at this point what you went through. Only you know what you went through. But the energy that you're portraying now, because you understand the bigger picture, is the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Holy ish. From going all the way to feeling dead inside to being able to maintain a certain level of abundance, generational wealth, knowledge, peace of mind, just things that money cannot buy. Values that you have attained that money cannot buy. Lessons that you've learned that are, again, priceless. Again, the Eight of Pentacles, right? You've earned this. Not only have you earned this, but now with your new heightened sense of spirituality, heightened sense of childhood wonder, you're over here thinking about what's next, what you want to invest in, what you prioritize, what you want to see grow out of this next big harvest that's going to come up next year, right? You're already thinking ahead, light years ahead of what you want happening in your life and how you're going to make it happen, right? Because you're all about action, all about getting it done, right? This is Capricorn. What's my next investments? What's my next thing to gain value from, right? That's sexy talk to you right there. It's all about your money. And of course, you're at the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. You have earned this, right? Cause for celebration, right? You go from the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This is like celebration time. This is your ethers, your guides, your higher self celebrating you, right? This is with the Three of Pentacles. They're celebrating you in the ethers right now for all the hard work that you went through just to get to where you're at right now. And this is their way of saying this is your justice, right? For everything you had to bear, and you did it alone. Yeah, you may have had one good supporter out there, but you did it alone. Nobody else could have came in this journey with you, and that was the whole point of this journey. That's why the journey was so arduous. It's not about people struggling. That's the worst part, is that they have to do it alone. If you were to ask somebody if they would do it over again, they'd probably say no. That's how hard it was. Then, you have attained a certain balance, amount of harmonious balance here. All this balance that you've gained, all this knowledge that you've gained, it's going to help you. It has served you in this lifetime, and it's going to serve you and others in the next karmic lesson that comes up. Look at this fast moving energy coming in. Eight of Wands, fast sweeping energy, just coming to reclaim everything you've said, everything you set your intentions towards, and it's going to help you manifest faster now. This energy is just too fast. You can't stop it. It's unstoppable because you're going from the Five of Cups, right? Something you were healing and pain, stuck, to just leaping, moving forward because you're renewed. It's this feeling of being renewed again. Feeling young and inspired. It's funny because the next cards that come up are the Hierophants and the King of Wands. So look at this person. This is you in the ethers. This is you. Look how majestic this person is. They are held in high regards. Everybody is just looking at you. Again, This soul is kept saying, I'm coming here into this world again to gain a certain amount of wisdom, to get certain things done. And I came, I said I'm gonna come, and I said I'm gonna go do it. And you did. Anything you set out to do, you did it. And that's why your higher self and your guides are celebrating you big time right now in the ethers. You're getting anointed. Look at this. You're the man. You're it. You're the master, the man, whatever. Your spirit. Okay. Don't want to get into genders. Don't want to get. We're not doing that today. Look at this with the Hermit. Like, dude, you're a prophet. You're. Look at this person with so much wisdom and knowledge that you have attained every single lifetime. This is like every single lifetime that you've came into, and all these hard lessons that you had to master time and time again. And it's like, yeah, this is why you chose to come back here, right? Or maybe you were chosen, maybe they volunteered you, maybe you volunteered, and you're like, yeah, this is what I came here to do, and this is what it is. And this is why you're being celebrated, right? This is why you're respected. This is why your guys are like, oh my God, you did it, we did it, right? Because it's not just about what you did, but it's like all the things that had to happen in the background. Spirit had to make sure this happened, and just to make sure that you got to exactly where you were at the time that you were supposed to get there, right? They have so much at play. They do so much of the work, and they never get any thanks. They don't need it, right? Because they see the bigger picture. They know what they set out to do. You guys agreed to this contract, to the terms of it, and you guys agreed that it should be done at this time, right? So they know, right, that this is a thankless job. And yet still, you were always wise enough, because you had such a connection with your guides and your higher self. You always knew not always, but you always knew that they were telling you to do this specific thing for a reason, and that you don't know the reason why, but eventually you will know. And it got to the point where every single time you learned a lesson, it would all click in your head. You're like, okay, this is why I had to learn this, and that, and this is why they did this, and that in the background, to make sure that I didn't escape or run away from learning this specific lesson. So like I'm saying, your guides are always doing what's best for you in the background, and they're never getting thanks, right? They're always getting complaints from humans, because that's what it is. But you are humble enough to know at the end, when you do realize that they had a whole bunch of, they had everything at play, right? Came from them. Like half of the work came from them in the background. You're always humble enough to say, thank you. I see what you did here. I see why you did this. I see why you did that. And this is why, even if you don't say thank you, which I know you do, it's more of like you come to a bigger state of surrendering with them, right? It's like you're even more integrated, because you understand what's at play here. You understand the bigger picture, and you understand that they're only trying to help you learn the lessons you came here to learn. And so this is why they're saying, come celebrate with us, right? Because for a while there, you may not have seen it, right? You did the right thing a while ago, but you did not manifest the acceptance or capability of the goodness that was going to come out of everything you did after you were sad. I don't know if that made sense, but what I'm saying is, you actually were so sad that you weren't able to see the bigger picture. And so they were like, the whole time they were like, oh my God, cheer up, cheer up. They were probably upset with you a little bit, or they were probably like, come on, like this is the time to celebrate. You did the work, you passed the test, like congratulations, yay, yay. Like they're over here cheering you on, and you weren't feeling it. The whole time they were like, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay. But that's all you kept hearing from them. You weren't getting anything until you finally got it. And then it was like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. And they're like, yeah, come on, we've been celebrating, we've been waiting for you so we could celebrate. So I encourage you to, if you want to meditate, take this time to meditate and really celebrate with them. Join in on that celebration. They're waiting for you. Yeah, you'll see it, you'll feel it, you'll feel that connection. When you meditate, you'll feel them, and you'll know that they're so proud of you, and they're proud of themselves for all the hard work that they've done. Again, it's a thankless job, but I feel like you always do pay homage or thank them for everything you both had to do to get here. Yeah, it's over. The lesson's over. You learned your lesson. That's why they're happy, ready to move on to the next thing. And this is you actually, like I said, connecting with them and just knowing that this is where your source comes. That this is where your power comes from. You guys need each other. Without each other, you guys don't get anything done, right? If you're not in sync with them, nothing gets done. No lessons get learned. And you need them, because without faith, you can't survive on earth. You just can't. All right, my beautiful Capricorns, that's all I have for you today. You enjoy your day. Bye.